Okay, Scorpio, thanks for joining us. This is going to be your reading for the beginning of June 2026, but these readings are intuitive and timeless, so when it finds you, it's meant to find you. So Scorpio, 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 what do we have for you for June 2026, the beginning of June 2026? We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Well, this dropped out. Okay, we just had full moon. I'm celebrating my unique self that jumped out. Okay. And we just got this Libra card. I bring harmony to my surroundings. Oh, this is beautiful, Scorpio. So Scorpio, at the time that I'm doing this reading, maybe 2 days ago, we just had the second full moon in Gemini, I believe, and it was a blue moon, right? The second full moon of the month. And it's a really powerful opportunity for manifesting. And I'm receiving that you are, you're not even in the middle of manifesting, just in the most obvious of ways. This full moon is indication of the fruition, right? I can't use my letters today as I'm speaking are all smushed up. But this is the sort of coming to fruition of so many things that you've been manifesting for quite some time, Scorpio. Your guides are saying, listen, it's here. That thing that you've been waiting for, that thing that you've been working towards, it is here now. If you haven't already seen it fully articulated, manifested in 3D form, it is coming. The beginning of June is the unveiling of this moment for you, Scorpio. And so this is a time to celebrate. You have created this beautiful outcome, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a business, whether this is an interest or something you've been really dedicated to learning and understanding. You have brought this about through really intentional self-work. And Scorpio, you're the kind of energy that can be very passionate, of course, but your passion is maybe not always visible to others. You've been doing a lot of work that has existed under the surface, that has taken place in other phases of the moon cycle, right? When the illumination, if we think about the moon and the stages, phases of the moon, and the points when it has the most light, you have been doing much of this work in the phases where there is less light than there is now. So Scorpio, this is a point in time when a tremendous amount of attention and light is being directed towards you, and all eyes are on you. All eyes are on this thing that you have created, and this is your opportunity to relish that sweet, sweet accomplishment. So much of this journey has been the process. This is now sort of the culmination. This is the gift. This is the destination, or at least one destination along your path. So have some fun, right? You've been working very hard. This is now the season to dance under the moonlight, to enjoy the brightness that is available to you, and to celebrate, whether that's through ritual, maybe doing some things that tend to your self-care, or spending time with loved ones and friends, which makes a lot of sense as we're heading into summer. But this is a season that's going to last for some time now, Scorpio, as you continue to experience the benefits and the gifts and the fruits of this manifestation. This is the season for you to celebrate and enjoy, soak up that really yummy energy. Your next card is this Libra energy, bringing harmony to your surroundings. Yeah, I think you've been putting in the work to make this manifestation come about, but really this manifestation has been largely dependent on a much larger environment that you have had to cultivate in order for this thing, this manifestation to exist. It couldn't exist without sort of the climate, the ecosystem that would sustain it. And so as much as you've been focused on this particular outcome, this particular goal, you have simultaneously had to create balance and harmony, alignment, compatibility in all the elements that surround this thing. So relationships, this might have something to do with your home life. Maybe you've had to do things within your family dynamics or even in your household to foster that stability, sustainability, to support this thing that you've been creating. And you know, this could even go beyond and suggest, the other thing that's coming through to me is maybe for some of you, you work in, I'm receiving that you might be working in a space related to policy or advocacy and organizing. Maybe you've been really active in your community or in your particular like issue area. And so for you to advance the kind of benefit or plan or ordinance or law or awareness, whatever it is, for you to advance that cause require that you made the environment that cause is situated within, that context, you made that environment more primed to receive that particular cause well. So maybe that means this is very, very specific, so this might only pertain to a few of you, but maybe that means you had to really broker some particular relationships. You might have had to educate people on a certain topic, expose people to increased knowledge or data, or truths related to this issue or topic, so that this environment was really well suited, ultimately really well suited to hold this manifested outcome. I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and clarify this a bit. Scorpio. Let's clarify for Scorpio. Please clarify for Scorpio. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Whoa. Okay. And 2. Oh my goodness, cards are sticking. Wow, Scorpio, I am light, pure divine essence. Listen, if this doesn't beautifully align with this full moon energy, I don't know what does. I am light, pure divine essence. Scorpio, in both of these depictions, you have planetary elements, sun, well, this here looks like sun, you have moon, that are the luminaries, right, in astrology. The moon and the sun are the 2 planets that give us light. Both of these cards are suggesting that there is total fulfillment, expression of your light. There is full amplification of your light. Your light has not only reached a point of not maximum illumination, but it is shining in the fullest way possible, in the most dynamic and far-reaching way possible at this point in your life. And you are glowing. This is radiant. You are lighting up the night sky. You are lighting up the darkness. And whatever environment or context this might be that you're working in. And like in this image, I love this. This woman is dancing, right? This card right here is suggesting that you celebrate. You are the source of the light. You are creating the change that you seek to see in the world. You are creating that art or that beauty or that music or that gift or that source of love. And you are radiant. Scorpio, I love this. June is going to be beautiful for you. This is an energy that extends well into the future. I hope this helps. Thank you for joining us.